Senator Ben Pangilinan says the governor and the legislature can finally agree on something through the passage of Bill 402. The measure is the government's last option to get $20 million through a bridge financing loan, which is now backed by Compact Impact Funds, the general fund, and Section 30 money.
So it's a stronger bill than what the governor sent down. That's the one thing for sure. It's a stronger bill in terms of its security and financing than what the governor asked for. So I think we'll have a greater chance at it.
Pangilinan feels strongly about putting Section 30 funds as a secondary backer because income tax refunds, COLA checks, and the reconstruction of John F. Kennedy High also depend on that money. Despite the change, Senator Eddie Cavil says Bill 402 has everything the governor initially requested.
That it is a full faith and credit of the government of Guam, and it can collateralize Section 30 money. But with that collateralization, there's a caveat, is that there are other priorities that have already been mandated by law, and that this collateralization will be subordinate to those other commitments as mandated by law.
Senators also agreed that if the loan cannot be paid off by revenue bonds, the governor has up to 20 years to pay it off with an interest rate no greater than 8%. Pangilinan says the debt service on the loan will also be paid from solid waste tipping fees.
We also included provisions in here that made the payment of the debt service on this come from the tipping fee itself. And that, again, enhances the credit worthiness of this borrowing because now we have a dedicated payment source, not part of the general fund, which is the tipping fee. And we currently collect over $6 million in tipping fees.
In the end, Pangilinan and Calvo say the measure is a compromise to prioritize the government's needs.
I think that if the administration and their negotiators work with our local banking institutions, I feel confident that there is necessary language in the bill that would allow for the taking out of a loan.